Hi, this lesson is for Isaac. You asked me to go over this. What is radian measurement? Let's start off with what we're talking about with what 1 radian happens to be. If I draw a circle, from the center of the circle, I have a radius. If I draw another radius here, I'm going to have a piece, an intercepted arc. I'm calling that S. And this is something called beta. So what I'm asking is, when I have 1 radian, I'm saying, when is the length of this equal to the length of a radius? So if I would take scissors and cut it off here, and take scissors and cut it off here, and stretch it out, I want to know when this length, the radius, is the same as the intercepted arc. That's all I'm asking. That's what radian means. Now let's talk about radian measurement, the whole idea of working with pi and all of that type of stuff. Let's look at what we know. We know the circumference of a circle is equal to 2 pi r. We know a circle has 180 degrees, 360 degrees. Sorry, half a circle is 180. A circle is 360 degrees. So what I can say really is 2 pi r is equal to 360. Divide both sides by 2 pi. 2 pi. So r is equal to 180 divided by pi. And we know pi is approximately 3.14. So if that's the case, r is equal to 57.29 degrees. What I'm really saying is when I have a radian measurement, let me scroll up for 1 second, that when this is 57.29 degrees or thereabouts, this piece and this piece will have the same length. And that's all it means. Well, let's talk about that a little bit more, just so you get a better understanding. And these are examples that your teachers use in the classroom. Let's say I have pi radians. Well, pi radians is telling you we have 180 degrees. So if I go from here to here with a unit circle of 1, in a circle, from here to here is 180 degrees, but also from here to here, the circumference happens to be pi. Of course, 2 pi r, when r equals 1, is 2 pi equals 360. Divide both sides by 2. Pi radians is equal to 180 degrees. Let's look at that same logic. So can I say 90 degrees is half of that? Pi over 2. 60 degrees is 1/3 of that, pi over 3. And that's all this is, the pi radian measurements. Okay, so we're working backwards in a way, but it's hopefully giving you a better understanding of where it comes from. Now, if you want the fast way to do it, change degrees, and this is the rule part. Degrees, the radian, degree to radian, multiplied by pi over 180. So don't forget, pi over 180 is 1. And radian to degree, you multiply by 180 over pi. Because don't forget from what we did earlier, that happens to be 1 radian. Okay, example. 72 degrees is equal to 72 times pi over 180. And you simplify it. I'm not worried about what it comes to. We know 18 goes into both. 110, 2 pi over 5. And if I want to change 3 pi over 4 change to degrees multiplied by 180 over pi. And of course you cancel 45, so 3 times 45, so 3 pi over 4 equals 105 degrees. I'm not worried about the mechanics of doing it, I'm more worried about the process of understanding it. And as long as you understand that 1 radian is 7 point something degrees, that's great.